Alright. Hi everyone. Today we're gonna go through my physical media collection. I don't really know how to get this started, so I'm just gonna jump right into it with my PS2 games. The one I've been playing the most of is Madden 12. I've been playing a shit ton of Madden 12. It's the last Madden I have created a team, and I created the El Paso Steelers basically, and I'm playing it. One that I recently picked up actually was the Good Way, and I'm about to play it back, so I'm gonna pop it in there and figure out what's gonna go on. I know nothing about it. I know it takes place in like London. That's about it. And two random ass games that I don't think I'm ever going to play, but I own are these two gambling games, and I'm not really a gambling man, so I don't really know. One game that I've had just sitting around my room since I was like 8. Even if I never had a PS2 at the time, I don't know where I got it from. I'm sure my parents had one at some point and they just never got rid of the game. Is American Idol Karaoke Revolution. I've never played it. I don't have an iToy or a mic, so I can't play it currently. Next couple, I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I've actually beaten this game multiple times on both PS2 and PS3. It's not really a remaster, it's just, you know, making backwards compatibility. Got Grand Theft Auto 3. And a game I picked up solely because I thought the artwork was cool. Castlevania. I've never played it. I got home, put it into my PlayStation 2 to see if it worked, and that's about it. So yeah, well, it works. That's all I know. I know nothing else about it. Alright, let's move into some other PS2 games. I got Hitman 2 that I've beat multiple times. I got Hitman Contracts. Again, I beat it multiple times. Then, controversially, one of my favorite Hitmans, Hitman Blood Money. When I was little, I bought this game on my father's computer without him knowing. I was like maybe 5. So yeah, that's why I like the game. I got some special memory attached to it. And there's some games that I picked up, haven't played yet. 2 Lord of the Rings games. I heard this one is excellent, so really excited about getting into that one. Also got Ford versus Chevy. I'm a Chevy guy, so you know, I gotta go with the Chevy. So I've been playing that for a little bit. I've been doing some races and whatnot. Alright, but I have a really small PS2 collection. That's really all my PS2 games. I do have some PSP games. These are my uncles before he passed. I got F1 09. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I've never played that. And MLB The Show 09, I think it is. Yeah, 09. I also have, let's see here, Hot Wheels Ultimate Racing. Never played it, but I own it. I also have Replay 14 Hot Classics in one cool collection. It has like Road Rash 1, 2, and 3. It has Bob, Mutant League Football. That's one I really want to play. I'm gonna play that at some point when I get time to play on my PSP. That's all the PSP games I own. Let's move into my PS3 games. I have a lot more PS3 games than I did PS2 or that. The first one I have is Call of Duty Black Ops. I've played this game not as much as Black Ops 2, but I played a pretty decent amount. These aren't my original copies. I recently purchased these. Black Ops 2. I have hundreds of hours in this game. And then a game that is quite like the Karaoke Revolution, a game that I've had forever. This is actually my very first video game I remember playing. I remember playing the single player to it when I was really fucking young. This is my original copy, and it still works. It's Call of Duty World at War. So one of my all-time favorite games. Another game that I don't even, I bought recently that doesn't even have like box work or anything because it's a used game, and Grand Theft Auto 4. I own this game on my Steam Deck and physically. Hitman Absolution. I played this game for hours when I was younger on my family PS3. I have really fond memories of it. I remember, like, in the very beginning when you throw the guy on the window, that being the coolest thing I've ever seen when I was younger. And then my all-time favorite game, because I was 8 years old when it came out, is The Last of Us Part 1, or what is The Last of Us 1 for PS3. I remember when I was younger, about that age, my favorite YouTuber was actually Jacksepticeye. I remember him playing it, and I was like, fuck, I really want to play this game. And yeah, so I picked it up. My parents actually picked it up on their family PS3, and I've been in love with it ever since. It's my favorite game. And then another game that I picked up solely because of nostalgia and to be able to play with my little brother, Minecraft, the PS3 edition. It's Minecraft on PS3. So yeah. Just I got the mini games and whatnot. A Madden that I don't really play. This is just like my dad's original copy. From when I was younger. I used to play with him with a disconnecting controller until one day I wised up and was like, yo, my controller's disconnected. Madden 25, the 2014 game. I haven't really played it recently. I haven't played it. And then I also have, that's the only Madden game I have on PS3. Game that I've, this is the game I beat multiple times. You know, multiple times. It's Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Multiple times I beat this game. It's one of my favorites. I don't really like the controls too much. The controls could have been better. I really liked how they refined it in Skyrim. I'm excited for number 6. You know, Todd Howard has been jerking me around for the better part of a decade. For all of his games, not just Elder Scrolls Skits. This is the Mass Effect trilogy. For PS3, the original trilogy. It's pretty cool. I picked it up. I've loved the Mass Effect games, and I saw that there was a trilogy, so I picked it up. I actually quite enjoy how it looks and the presentation and all that, and then the game itself I love. I didn't really like 2. I don't know. I think that's controversial. I don't know, but I didn't really enjoy it. I really enjoyed 1 and 3. And it's something that I've never seen before because mine's the PS3 came out a year after I was born. Is this welcome to PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Network that comes with Pain, and it's sealed from all the way back in like 2006. Let's see. Sorry, 2007, right there. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I picked it up. I didn't pick it up. I got it for free. I was in the game store, and someone was trying to sell it, and the game store wouldn't take it because it's not really a game. It's just a game included in some software shit. I was like, hey, can I have it? Yeah, I'll pay for it. And he just gave it to me. So, because he got it in the storage unit. So I'm really thankful for that, man. Beautiful. And then some other games I got that I feel like I should have got on PS2 instead, because I feel like it's just been a better experience, are Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I've only played this one. I haven't played 2 yet. 1 was alright. That's all I say about it. And then an all-time classic, Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PS3. I played the shit out of this game. And then on the PS3, you can kill all the cops or all the sheriffs or lawmen in a certain area, and they won't respawn. So I remember going around like Armadillo, killing everyone, having a massive bounty, and just fighting the cops, and then no one else showing up. Which they fixed in Red Dead 2 with, you know, people coming in and shit after. I got The worst Resident Evil game ever. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Fucking is horrible. Well, that's pretty alright. Resident Evil Revelations. I liked it. It was okay. It was chill. And then my last PS3 game is the all-time classic Skate 3. I didn't really play this game too much as a kid. Again, I watched like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie play it, and I recently picked it up. Fucking fantastic. Moving on to my PS4 games. I got a lot more PS4 and PS5 games than anything else. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I actually picked this game up to play with my fiance, or my girlfriend at the time, who's not my fiance, because this was the only Call of Duty she played, and she had it at her house. I didn't have it. I was more of an Infinity War guy, or Infinite War. I picked it up. We played together. Back in I picked it up in like 2022. I haven't really played it much since. I'm not really a big fan of it. One Call of Duty that I am a big fan of, that people can just go and cry about, because I know someone is, if anyone watches this, they're gonna leave a comment like, you can't like that game. It's fuck off. I don't really care. It's Call of Duty Ghost. I had this game. I had two copies on the PlayStation 3. I had one that my dad bought me, and then my mom's friend's son stopped playing video games, or he got in trouble or something. I don't know. This was years ago. And I got a box of PS3 games, and I got a second copy of Ghost on PS3. And that was lucky, because within the week, my copy of Ghost was broken. I think someone scratched my brother or me or something. But yeah, I love Call of Duty Ghost. I still play it sometimes on PS5. This next game is one that my fiance bought me for my first birthday after we got together. It's kind of beat up, because, you know, I got it a long time ago. But Chivalry 2, I played it a little bit. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I never played For Honor, but I assume it's like For Honor. The next game is, it's a modern classic. It's 2016's New. I love this game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I love this game. I got it digitally because it was on sale for like $1 a couple years back, and I fell in love with it. I went to the store and they had it, and it was only like $5 for physical, and I fucking picked that shit up so fast. Another game that I have never played, but my cousin actually gave it to me, is Dragon Ball Xenomorph 8 or 18 or whatever. I've never played it. I've never seen Dragon Ball, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know. Next game, one that I've played a little bit of. I'm not really a Bloodborne type of guy, but it's Elden Ring. I got caught Maidenless. I haven't really played it since. So yeah, Bloodborne was actually my first ever PlayStation Plus game. So yeah, in a collection I bought mainly for one of my little brothers, because he's a big Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I have it downloaded. I beat the first 4, and I played like half a sister location with my brother. I'm just not a big jump scare guy. I'm a big horror guy, but I'm not a big jump scare guy. Alright. And then another modern classic that's just, you may know it. A sequel just came out. It was one of the top selling games thus far of the year. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love this game. When it first came out, I actually ordered it from Amazon, and it's amazing. I love it so much. I've beaten it multiple times, played it multiple times. It's just an amazing game. You're gonna see a trend here from when I get from my PS3 games to my PS5 games. You're gonna see a trend. The Last of Us Remastered. I loved it so much on the PS3. I had to get it on the PS4. You know, and it comes with Left Behind. Oh, I love Last of Us so much. I've beaten it multiple times on every copy I own. With that being said, of course, I own The Last of Us Part 2. And a lot of people hated it. I hated it for a little bit because I was fucking stupid when it first came out because I couldn't understand like good storytelling. And this is a good story. Nothing about it's a good fucking story. And a girlfriend, a game I got from my fiance, because she played some games with me, is we played this together actually in the living room. It's Life is Strange. I heard about it. I watched some YouTubers play it back in the day. That's about it. My fiance, when she was growing up, she had the demo for this game and she played it over and over and over and over again. So I just bought it for her, and now we're playing it. We just got to the school. We're not to the school, but to like the dorms. We just started another game that a lot of people were really overhyping. Like, I love a good role-playing game as the next guy, but this game was mid. There's not really a lot of options, and then not really a lot of oomph, flavor, taste, texture to this game. I mean, I still like it. I'm so happy I picked it up. One game that I'm really happy that I own is the remaster of Red Dead Redemption. Even though it sucks ass, the upgrade and gameplay wise, I'm happy I own it on PS4 so I can play on my PS5. Because even though I own a PS3 up there, I just really enjoy playing on my PS5. That's right here. That being said, I did like the best game ever, pretty much. It's amazing. I love it. I remember my dad pre-ordered it on the family PS4 back in 2018. I was about 13. And I played the fuck out of it. Love it so much. These next couple games, so some of the last PS4 games, I'm just gonna take out all at once because they're all the same series. It's Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. I love it. I still got some more to go through. I still got some more Resident Evil games and movies to go through. Alright, let's finish off strong with some PS4 games, as I got about 4 or 5 left. Another game that I played with my fiance that was really fun to play with her was the Telltale's Walking Dead series. And we're on the New Frontier. We haven't started it yet, but I do own it, and we're gonna start it pretty soon. Another game that I remember when it first came out, or was in early test development actually, is Wreckfest, when it was just that white ground with a bunch of different destroyable objects. And it wasn't like a racing game or anything. I remember when that shit came out. But yeah, I played it. Another game that's not really from my childhood, more from my dad's, and I picked up so we can play together, was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. And they're coming out with 3 and 4 remastered pretty soon. I'm pretty excited for that because I quite enjoyed that one, the 1 and 2. And then I'm a big sports guy, as you probably can tell a little bit. My favorite sport is baseball. Well, it's baseball and football about equally, maybe football a little bit more. But I played baseball because it was the only sport I played because I have a heart condition. So I fell in love with MLB The Show. MLB The Show 19 is the last one I bought it because after that it's pretty much the same. Just like Madden when they changed engines and whatnot. But I love MLB The Show. I have like about 900 hours in this game. Okay, that's it for my PS4 games. Let's move on to my PS5 games. 2K23 WWE. I picked this up so I can play with my buddies, and yeah, it's pretty fun. My buddy's a big wrestling dude, so I got Gran Turismo 7. I'm a big car guy, big racing guy, so I absolutely love this game. And then a game that my fiance bought me, because she actually bought me my PS5 for Christmas, which was amazing. She bought me 2 games, one of which was one that I was begging for. The reason I wanted a PS5 in the first place, College Football 25. This game is amazing. It's amazing because it's supposed to be an arcade game. That's what EA is good at making, is arcade football games. 2K made the simulation games. EA made the arcade games. But you know, EA, they bought the exclusive rights to the NFL and started making games like Madden 19. So, yeah. Yeah, another copy of Last of Us Part 1. I've beat it on this one multiple times. I love The Last of Us. And it's okay. We're allowed to have opinions here. I also have the newest Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. I haven't really got into it. I played Warzone with my buddies a couple times. I'm at level like 20. Not really a fucking fan anymore. I haven't really been a fan for a little bit. For a little bit of Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty I pre-ordered or owned right when it came out was Call of Duty Cold War, and that one was actually pretty decent. And the next one is another game that I bought for me and my fiance to play together. It's Life is Strange. True Colors. I don't know what it's about. We'll see. After that, I have a game that I have less than 5 hours in. Madden 25. There's no reason for me to play this, which my fiance bought it for me for Christmas. And I love that and I appreciate that so much, but I got this. Create my own team. Barely run a team. It's not even a choice in my head. Another game that I got because my buddy wanted me to play it with him. Hell Let Loose. I love it. I'm a big history guy, big war guy, and I have about 5 hours in this game and I have 2 kills. Yeah, it's a gritty, realistic war game. One time I was driving and my commander was sniped while we were in a car, and I got out, and the next thing I know, there's an ambush on our location, and I got killed because I was just firing randomly, and then I got killed. So yeah, that's fun. Next game is Hitman 3. I love this new trilogy. Hitman 1, I have played for hours, especially on that fucking fashion show map. Me and my siblings loved it when we were younger. This one I played a little bit of. I haven't really gotten into it yet. Another game that I got because my buddy's real into the franchise is Mortal Kombat 11. It's fine. I'm not really a button smash or games like that, but I mean, I play it. I have it downloaded. And then the last 2 of my PS5 games, Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Village. I'm a big Resident Evil guy. Alright. That's it for my PS5. On to it's basically my fiance's Switch games, because she plays on Switch. She has Pokemon Violet. She has Minecraft, which I think also has, she has Mario Kart, but I don't have a case for it. I bought it loose, so I just put it in one of these cases for her. I think it's in. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, here it is. And then unopened copy of Animal Crossing, because I forgot that I got it for digitally just a little bit before. So it's just an unopened copy of Animal Crossing. But that's it for my games. I have some movies. I'm gonna go get the movies and then we'll take off from there. All right, y'all. I went and get something to eat. Got some of my movies ready. We're gonna go through them. I set my phone up. We're gonna start with my DVDs. Yes, I still collect DVDs because I'd rather own a film than not. One movie that I'll get to when I get there, but one movie I was looking particularly for Blu-ray or 4K was The Princess Bride, and I couldn't find it. Finally found it on DVD. I just pulled the trigger and got it on DVD. It was only like $4, but let's start with my DVDs. Move on the box sets, and then some of my Blu-rays or 4K Blu-rays. This is my first DVD. It's The Blind. It's the Duck Dynasty, Duck Commander origin story for Phil Robertson. It's a really good movie. This is actually what I credit as my first ever physical media movie purchase. Me and my fiance wanted to watch it, and we went to Walmart and they had it for like, I think it was like $10, so we picked it up. I loved it. I love the process of buying a movie. I love the process of watching my own while I own it. So this is the first one I ever bought it. I'm gonna upgrade it at some point because I genuinely like this movie. All right, after that, movie that means a lot to me growing up, and this is actually my original copy. It is kind of scratched. I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know if it still works. But it's The Sandlot. Oh, you can see my kitty cat right there. She just got spayed, so don't mind her. She's chilling. Callie. She's crazy. But yeah, I played baseball as a younger. I mentioned that earlier in the video game section. I love sports. I love movies. It's just a sports movie. Oh, here we go. The Princess Bride. I had never seen it before. I really wanted it. I found it a couple weeks ago, about a week or two ago. Watched it with my fiance and roommates. It's one of my favorite movies now. I love it so much. It's so fucking good. This is actually a movie set that my fiance owned before we started dating. It's all 5 of the Twilight movies. Yes, I've seen all 5 of the Twilight movies. My fiance loves them. What can I say? Another classic that I have no idea if it still works because it's fucking Order in Dirt is my DVD, the widescreen edition of I Am Legend. But that widescreen literally just means it works on normal TV. But you know, I love this movie. It's pretty good. I don't know how much to say about it. You've probably seen it. One movie I haven't seen yet that I have over here is Batman Year One DVD. I have never seen this movie before. My buddy's really big in the Batman and told me I should watch it, so I'm gonna watch it at some point. Literally got it for like $5. Oh. Alrighty. Another movie that I have yet to see is Music from Another Room. This was just sitting in my family room when I lived with my parents. I just took it when I moved out because they weren't really watching it. I'll watch it at some point. Yeah, I've never seen it before. So, I don't even know what it's about. Assume it's about music. Here are 2 movies my fiance bought for me for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day's on my birthday. I think it was my birthday. When we first started together. So I've always been in the movies, but I just recently started collecting. American Gangster. Got this from Kroger's. It's the unrated extended edition. I love this movie. Another one is The Bride of Frankenstein. It's part of the original Universal Classic Monster Universe. I had Phantom of the Opera somewhere. Don't know where it went. Alex Rider, Operation Stormbreaker. It's alright. I own it. Probably never gonna watch it again, to be honest. Another one I have is Rainmaker. So, yeah, this is probably older than me. This copy of the movie is more than likely older than me. Let's see. Yeah, it just says 1998 is the latest copyright on here, so it's around that time. I have this Adam Sandler movie collection. I love Adam Sandler. But the movies that are on here aren't the movies that are in here. It's Just Go With It and Jack and Jill. I hate Jack and Jill though. And then Click and Mr. Deeds. So Big Daddy and 50 First Dates are in here. I have 50 First Dates somewhere. I don't know. I just moved. X-Men Origins. Wolverine. This has the original Papa John's ad in there. So yeah, you know, this is the one that introduced Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Or not introduced, but you would probably introduce. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, it's dope. Deadpool. Oh, hey, Callie girl. Oh. Another one I have is X-Men. X-Men 2 United and The Last Stand. And this box set thing, triple feature. Some more movies I have that I got is this glow-in-the-dark art Terminator 6 film collection. It's DVD, but I haven't even opened it yet. I'm gonna open this bad boy at some point and watch all the movies in there and get y'all a review for it. Another one of my fiance's movies, Dolphin Tale. We got this at Goodwill. Yeah, she loves this movie. I've seen it once with her. It was alright, I guess. I don't really remember much about it. But yeah. And then this is America. I guess it's free. It's the American Pie threesome pack. It comes with American Pie Bandcamp, American Pie The Naked Mile, and Beta House. So there's that. I've only seen Beta House, I think. I was wasted when I watched it, so I don't remember much about it. But yeah, I'll get those to watch at some point. Another movie that we bought for my fiance that I actually quite enjoyed was Dear John. We got that on DVD. It's alright, it's a good movie. Another Channing Tatum movie right after that, White House Down. So yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's there. The first Disney or Marvel movie, I guess, is Thor: The Dark World. I actually quite enjoyed this movie. So most people didn't. I enjoyed it. I Know What You Did Last Summer on DVD. I've actually never seen this movie, but I'm probably gonna pop it in after this video and watch it. Because the original's still on it. And then this movie right here is something different. I think a YouTuber by the name of Mr. Gigi did a review of this movie. I love that guy. But this is Disney's slasher. This is a Disney slasher film. It has the guy from Michael Mendel in it, who is actually now a professional race car driver, by the way. He this movie, if you play a game and if you die in the game, you die in real life. So, yeah. And I got a bunch of these like B-rated horror movies from my aunt one year. Like, it's just 4 crazy, weird movies. I mean, I haven't watched any of them. This one's called Skeleton Man, so yeah. I'm gonna watch those at some point. A DVD, and this next one is a DVD that my family has owned for ever. I grew up watching it. Is Jack the Giant Slayer. I don't know what people's opinions on this movie are. Like, I don't know what they are, but I quite like them. So there you go. Then we got this classic Cleopatra DVD. It's a 2-disc because this is so big. DVD just couldn't handle it. It's a special edition. This movie is a classic, and if you haven't seen it, I think you should watch it. It's really good. Here's a sealed copy of Moulin Rouge. The on DVD. I've never seen it. I don't know what it's about. I don't even know if it's in English. So there's that. Alright. And that's it for my DVDs. I have some more down here, but they're nothing really, so I'm not really gonna talk about them. Now let's move on to my box sets. This is the 4K Halloween edition from 1995 to 2002. It has Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, and Resurrections. This one right here actually is the theater cut. I don't know why I can't say it. And then the producer cut. These films they're okay. I love them. They're in 4K. The place I got this from actually had this mislabeled as a DVD, so I got for like $12. And it's in 4K. Next is Planet of the Apes trilogy, the newest one. I love these movies. I need to get not Warfare Planet, the new one that just came out. That's like set like 1,000 years in the future or some shit, 100 years. I watched it on one like Hulu or whatever. The Ultimate Matrix collection comes with a bunch of things, including like an animated movie, Animatrix. Those are the first 3. They're all pretty good movies. Then I have this right here to set. It's all 4 chapters of John Wick in both Blu-ray and DVD. So that's pretty cool. And then I got the Indiana Jones Complete Adventure. This is all of them except for the newest one that came out, and I didn't really like that movie, so I don't care. This is my pride and joy. This is every single James Bond movie except for the newest one. it's just there. So I love it. I love all the James Bonds. I've seen them all. I love them all. So yeah. Next is Jurassic World. This is all of them. This is Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, and then Jurassic World and Jurassic Dominion or whatever, and Kingdom. It's all in here. Sorry about that, but I'm back now. Transformers 1. I haven't seen this, but he said it was really good. Got it in 4K. So, yeah. I'm big chillin'. I haven't seen it yet. Probably gonna watch it at some point this week. Now we're getting into my Avengers and MCU Blu-rays and 4Ks. Shang-Chi. I actually saw this movie with my fiance before we were even dating. Well, we just worked together. We saw it as co-workers, but I bought it. We rewatched it. It's pretty good. Yeah. Now we're moving on to some of my favorite movies ever could put on screen. Captain America. I love all three of these movies. I love First Avenger, I love Winter Soldier, and I love Civil War. Don't care. First Avengers is one of the best films ever recorded. So, yeah, you can argue all you want, but it's just the way it is. Then we got the First Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame. There's no really need for me to go over these. You've all seen them or heard about them. So, yeah. moving on to Eternals. This is the 4K Eternals. I actually have it sealed. I got it sealed. So, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's not the best. I probably wouldn't pay to watch it again. I paid like $5 for this. Picked it up from the thrift store. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and 1. I don't have 3. I'm looking for 3, but I have 1 and 2. Let's continue. I'm sorry, I had a little do something. Wolverine, the Unleashed Extended Edition. I think I've seen this movie twice. Whoa, twice. Got it. Doctor Strange, Blu-ray and DVD. I actually quite enjoyed this movie. Yeah. Another one that I surprisingly enjoyed that actually almost lost me in the first 40 minutes that I just did not enjoy one bit. But it brought it back around and then lost me a little bit and it brought me back. Multiverse of Madness. I enjoyed it. I'll watch it again at some point. Dusk Till Dawn. And I enjoyed this film. It's really great. Classic, some would say. Here are 2 movies. X and Pearl. I need to get Maxine, I think is the name of it. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to. I saw X and Pearl in theaters. They were really good. Then the classic, absolute classic, The Shining. It's a classic. There's nothing. It's an amazing movie. I won't get the Criterion 4K of this movie though. I think it's Criterion, or it might be. I don't know. I think it's quite Criterion, but they have an amazing 4K. And this franchise means a lot to me because when my parents, when we moved down near Florida, near Houston, in my closet of our new home was not this copy, but a DVD 5 set of the first 5 Final Destination films. And I watched those movies on repeat every single day of my life. So Final Destination will always hold a special place in my heart for that exact reason. Saw X. I like the Saw movies. I saw this one in theaters with my fiance. She had to leave and she went and watched another movie with some of her friends that happened to show up because she didn't want to watch it. Saw. A underrated modern day, well not modern day, but classic that I think everyone should watch and everyone should own in their collection. Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter. You should just watch it. I'm not going to spoil it or anything, but it's a fantastic movie. Here's another movie that I think people should watch. I liked it. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst as Annabelle. It's an alright movie, I guess. A movie that I do think everyone should watch, though. The Devil. Well, I think it's just called Devil. It's about these people get trapped on an elevator, and one of them's a devil, and you don't know who it is. A movie I went and saw in theaters with my fiance and her grandparents, Insidious, The Red Door. It's alright. It's an okay movie. I also have in 4K and Blu-ray Halloween Ends. It's an okay movie. I have the original 1978 Halloween and Halloween 2. Both great movies. I'm gonna get shitted on in the comments for this, but I have never seen 2001: A Space Odyssey. I haven't seen it yet though. Silent Hill Revelation. I haven't seen it either. I just really like the Silent Hill games. Now this is a movie that I've seen and I quite enjoy. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It's a fantastic movie. I love Nicolas Cage. I love Pascal. I love them all. You should watch it. If you have the means to watch it, watch it. James Cameron's Avatar. It's alright. First movie I watched on Disney Plus. I saw it. It was $5. I picked it up. It's not that easy. Then we also have James Cameron's Titanic. I actually quite enjoyed this film. My fiance hadn't seen it before. We watched it with her aunt, I think. It's a great movie. Hang on, let me pick this up. A movie that I have not seen, and I'll probably watch once and never watch again because of how bad I heard it is. Borderlands. I've heard horrible things. I got this movie for my fiance. She loves Minions and Despicable Me, so there's Despicable Me 4. Watched it in theaters. Not really my cup of tea. A movie that is my cup of tea, though. Kingsman. I've seen all of them in theaters with my father. Fantastic movie. Now we're getting into the greatest trilogy to ever exist. I'm thinking, is it The Hobbit? Or not Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, or the Dark Knight trilogy? No. Fucking Cars. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Greatest trilogy ever. Yeah. And then we got like the Eminem movie. I've never seen it. It's 8 Mile. I own it. Probably gonna pop that in after I record or something. Classic movie that I love that I also in the book for is Gone with the Wind. And then a great, one of the best baseball movies ever made, Moneyball. It's a great film. Okay, I'm gonna go, that's it for that stack and all my other stacks. I'm gonna go put these up and get another stack. All right, y'all, so I got the last of my movies right here in this big ass stack. But first, after I get done with my movies, I'm going to show y'all my TV shows, which I have just a little bit of. Let me just separate this stack into 2 real quick before it falls and kills someone. Alright. Let's finish off my Star Wars collection, except for the show or 2 I have. Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, Force Awakens, and Rogue One, which I really like Rogue One. These are all fucking boring and pieces of shit. I don't really like them. Alright. So let's finish these movies, okay? Star Wars Far From Home. Whoa, Spider-Man Far From Home. Homecoming. I have the other one. I don't know what the fuck it is. I have No Way Home somewhere. Don't know where. But I have it somewhere. I'll probably, oh, here it is. This is in the wrong place. No Way Home in 4K. So there's Spider-Man. And then I also have the Tobey Maguire trilogy in Blu-ray, and then 2.1, which is bonus features in, yeah. Then I have Across the Multiverse in Blu-ray? Blu-ray. I thought I did in 4K, but no, it's just Blu-ray. So yeah. And then I have Quiet Place 1 and 2, and then Day 1. This new Pet Sematary movie. Never seen it. Pet Sematary. Oppenheimer now 4K. Sadly, I'm gonna get it on 4K at some point, but I have it on Blu-ray. Pretty good movie. I really enjoy it. A movie that I don't enjoy, not even slightly. I'm about to show you. Hang on. Is this one that I do have in 4K for some reason? The Meg 2. This is purely Chinese propaganda. The entire fucking film. A movie that I think y'all should go watch. Oh, right here. It's a great horror film. Go watch it. I'm not going to spoil shit for it. Just watch it. Kong Skull Island, King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong. Go watch it. Both great movies. Throne of Atlantis. Haven't seen it. Just got it. Again, but no. Hurt Locker. Go watch The Hurt Locker. It's a great movie. And then the Hobbit trilogy, which I actually quite enjoyed it, Hobbit, because in the Fort Worth Natural Science Museum, I think it's science, yeah, they have this big ass amphitheater with nice speakers, and me and my dad went and watched all 3 of these in there as they released. Then after that, these are all Blu-ray. Then after that, I got Blu-ray for the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended. Love them so much. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Great movie. They have another great movie in 4K, Bullet Train. You should go watch it. It's a fantastic film. Black Swan. I watched this once with my fiance and my roommates. It's alright. I liked it, I guess. Go watch it. Another sealed movie I have, which is Batman versus Superman Ultimate Edition. There's a little book sealed. I actually quite enjoyed that movie. I watched it when it first came out. All 4 Hunger Games movies. Not much to say about that. I haven't seen them. The Killing Joke. My buddy made me get this. Haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it soon. Batman Ninja. Haven't seen this either. Same friend made me get it. A movie I have seen, The Batman. Robert Pattinson, great actor. Love that movie. Got it in 4K. Did not like this movie at all. Got it in 4K. I just don't like it. This one's also mid. Ant-Man the Wasp. This one's actually really good. Got it in 3D Blu-ray. Go watch it. I got the 3 Annabelle movies, and Annabelle Creations is actually really good. Got 3 of them on Blu-ray. Go watch them again. Like, I keep saying go watch them, but seriously, watch movies, y'all. I got this American Psycho unedited edition sealed. Gotta crack this bad boy open and watch it at some point. Got a comedy. We got Animal House. It's pretty good. Go watch it. It's a National Lampoon. Go watch it. One movie I do need to get that I don't have yet is Blazing Saddles. That movie is fantastic. I have The Amazing Spider-Man, both 1 and 2 in Blu-ray. I have Godzilla and 2012 in a dual pack. I really like both of them. The Godzilla, less so than 2012. 1917, film shot in 1 shot in 4K. Fantastic film. Fantastic. Another underrated classic that you should go watch is 1408. It's a horror film. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a Stephen King book as well. 10 Cloverfield Lane, Blu-ray. Go watch it. I keep saying go watch it, but please, just go watch movies. Movies deserve you to watch them. It's fantastic. Then in 4K, I also have Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla The New Empire, and Godzilla vs. Kong. I love the Monsterverse. I also have 2015 Godzilla in Blu-ray. I need -1. That movie was really fucking good. Gravity. I saw this film in theaters with my dad. Fantastic. Fast 10, 4K, and the Steelbook. I actually enjoy the Fast and Furious series. I know it gets memed on a lot, but I mean, I quite enjoy it. In fact, I forgot to bring the box set out here, but I have the 9 films right here, other than Hop and Saw, which I saw that in theaters with my dad. And then all 3 of the Star Wars Family Guy movie things. I have all 3 on Blu-ray. They're fantastic. I got all 3 The Equalizer movies. Well, I think the 4th one just came out like a year or so ago. I got the 3-pack. And then a fantastic movie that y'all need to watch, Evil Dead Rise. So fucking good. My first ever 4K, E.T. E.T.'s a classic. You all know about E.T. Doing part 1 in 4K. I need part 2 in 4K because I have the first trilogy right here of the books. Love them. Dracula 2000 and Dracula 2. Great movies. I got it in a dual pack. We have The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Horrors right here. Great Rob Zombie films. I need to get the Rob Zombie Halloweens. The Death of Superman. I got this from a buddy. I have watched this one. This was actually really good. I got Deadpool 1 in 4K. Deadpool 2 in Blu-ray. And Deadpool and Wolverine in Blu-ray as well. Then I have in Blu-ray the Dark Knight trilogy. So, and that is all my movies. let me go put these movies up, and then I'll come back with my shows and show you all my shows as well. Okay, y'all, so instead of bringing all my shows out there, because I'm really lazy, I just decided to come into my closet where I have all my stuff. I'm just going to show y'all it, okay? Okay. This is my show shelf. I have the first season of Dexter and DVD. And I have the first season of The Flash, Blu-ray, first 3 seasons of Modern Family and Blu-ray, For All Mankind, which is an alternate history show right here, if the Soviet Union got onto the moon first. Sons of Anarchy, haven't seen it. A bunch of anime that I got for free, haven't seen any of them. First 5 seasons of Walking Dead, first 4 on DVD, 5th one on Blu-ray. This Is Us, really great show on DVD. And the first 5 seasons of Orange Is the New Black on DVD. Down here I have the Band of Brothers Steelbook. And then I have in 4K all of Game of Thrones. Fantastic. And then I have this, I haven't seen it, guys. Steelbook 4K Star Wars show. And yeah, that's all of my shows. That's all of my movies as well. Thank you for watching. Leave comments what you want. I'll start pushing or posting reviews of said movies as I watch them if I haven't seen them, and the movies I have seen. I have seen a lot of my collection, but I haven't seen a lot of it as well. So we'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank y'all for watching. Toodaloo.